He's
Come
the
on,
truth.
UFC. Why don't you check out him, see if he can go against Kamaru Usman, or maybe Kamaru Usman retires. And
Oh
then,
wow.
and then just kind of relinquish the belt. It's like, yo, I'm the GOAT. And yeah, I did my thing. I gave all y'all these title defenses. Y'all can say what y'all want about me, but I'm the pound for pound best UFC fighter of all. Say what you talk your shit, King.
And if he does retire, then I guess the first thing that he does in his retirement is go for the cash grab of the man that also fought tonight. Going into boxing, Kamaru would consider going into boxing with Canelo Alvarez, they're saying. Or he's saying, apparently. I guess he tweeted this out or something like that, or like there's some kind of fanfare that's growing around this. I don't even know how this rumor has even started of a Kamaru fight with this. I just saw the headline. And honestly, I don't even need to look it up because, like, just the idea of it sounds ridiculous. To me, again, it's a man that can't run, and you want him to box? It's like, no. Like, I just don't think so. But then again, he's a stand-up fighter. He does what he does inside of the octagon, and he's standing up throughout most of that. So there's that. But
nah, you don't, and you don't want to go against Canelo Alvarez
right now.
You don't want to. I mean, you don't want to stand against. You don't want to stand in front of that guy. That's the guy that you want to first fight after retirement from the U. Nah, no.
With shattered bone-on-bone knees.
Like, after I saw what he did to Caleb Plant today.
Oh, you watched the fight?
I watched the fight, man.
How was it?
It was a great fight. Canelo is a demon, as in, like, just the way he could just shift and also just block his head. Like, it reminds me of if he can have a kind of comparison, but like in the UFC, is Peter Yan. Just the way he, like, because they're both like boxing type guys. Well, shit. Canelo's a boxer then, but yeah, like, just the protection of the head,
I believe,
is so great.
Yan comes from a Muay Thai background as well.
But their defense is just great. Like, just their head movement, but also the way they just protect their head at all times. Like, I don't know. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful to watch, because then you can see the defense is great, but then Canelo's power is just spectacular. Like, this man will fucking, like, when he punches you, there is so much, like, force with it, but it's also accurate as hell. So you know what I'm saying? He's a skillful motherfucker too. So, like, it's powerful, but it's skillful, because he's timing it on your ass. It's not like he's just gonna just throw some wild ass shit. Like, he's not just gonna throw. No, like, this is a like, he purposely timed this. This is a purposeful, like, strike. Like, this is what I'm thinking about doing to you. And yeah, man, it's crazy. And his stamina is crazy. His cardio is crazy. I'm sucking dick, but yeah, he's wild, man.
Well, I'm gonna allow you to keep sucking. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
How did he finish the fight?
So okay.
How did Canelo finish the fight against Caleb Plant?
So he finished the fight 11th round. He catches Caleb Plant, I believe, I believe he caught him with a hook, and, like, he downed him. And
to
then
the face or to the body?
To the face. He got him with a hook to the head, and he gave, like, he rocked Caleb Plant. He dropped him. It was a knockdown, and then Caleb Plant got up, and he, like, ran to the corner of the ring, and Canelo was just like, the ref was like, yo, Canelo, back up, but the ref had him at 6. And then he asked Caleb Plant, like, yo, can you keep on fighting? And then Caleb Plant put the boxing gloves up, and he's like, yeah, man, I'm ready, let's go. And you could kind of, like, in the replay, Canelo was, like, barking. Like, he was saying some shit to this man. He was just like, I know he was talking that shit.
So Canelo ran to the other side of the ring,
No, no, not Canelo. Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant. Once
after
he
getting knocked
out, when he got
down.
up, he took like a little run to the corner, but he was like
Okay.
on stilts.
Wow.
Like he was kind of like
Why,
trying to
he was
wake
rocked.
up.
He was rocked.
He was rocked, but he was just trying to like, all right, okay, like I'm this is where I'm at. Like I'm in Las Vegas. All right, let's get it. And then the ref asked him like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, oh, "Yeah, I'm ready to fight." And then once he said, "I'm ready to fight," and the ref was like, "All right, Canelo, let's go, let's get it." This man Canelo went just straight like animal instinct predator mode, and just went for the kill. And he just put the just the craziest amount of pressure on Caleb Plant, and to the shots to the body, shots to the head, and then
Like it looked bullyish almost.
it was it was crazy the way he just snapped straight just offense. Like he's done. Like he knew it though. We all knew it. Like the whole like you could tell the arena knew it because they just started to stand up and shit and clap. Like we all knew. But yeah, so basically Canelo just man, he just kind of he started beating him up. He got him on the ropes once, and then Caleb Plant got up again, and then Caleb Plant caught one into the like temple or something, and he was flatlined on the he got flatlined on one of the ropes, and then like fell down.
So Caleb Plant punches Canelo in the temple.
No. Caleb Plant
takes one to the temple.
And
was flatlined.
And he got flatlined.
So head towards the ropes.
Like he like fell on the ropes, but then he fell down.
Head first.
Yeah.
Ass in the air.
Not ass in the air. Just he just planted down. He was out.
Like flat.
Flat down, but the legs were like crossed like a K.
That's not like a K.
Yeah. He knocked him out, bro. he really caught him out cold. Like he caught him in a K.
Whoa, I don't even mean to make fun. Yeah. I'm sorry, Caleb Plant.
Yeah, no, it was just very unfortunate. Caleb Plant's from Las Vegas too, which is just that's awful.
It's a serious thing to go up and fight. It's not a funny matter to be knocked out. You will get and plus he could be really seriously hurt. So I hope he's fine. I hope he is able to just shake this off psychologically and shake this off physically, most importantly. But Jesus Christ, man, Canelo is so dominant. It is
guys,
it's almost cartoonish. When you describe it, it's almost cartoonish, and I think seeing it's almost cartoonish. It almost looks just ridiculous. Just like you said, just snaps into this mode of
nah, but he turned into a fucking tiger. Like it seemed like he was like just a predator, and
that's like that shit from the
no, literally, I swear to God, it was like he turned into this tiger, and he saw this little bunny rabbit, and he just had to just end it. Like nah, bro, like I have you, and you're done. Once he knocked him down, and he saw Caleb Plant get up and like wobbly leg go to the corner. And like the ref had to ask him like, "You okay?" And then he said, "You're okay." And then it was over. The fight was over.
Imagine you have to put your hands up against this monster. This fucking just
because he was ready to snap the whole time.
Stone cold. He's not even talking shit. He's just at work, serious face, just pain.
Yeah, man. Canelo's the real deal, man. But. He showed, nigga. They said he's fought 20 champions. 20 champions. That's a lot of that. Nah, it's hard. It's hard to doubt him, man, because he really is that dude.
That's what makes Floyd so great at 51. or 50.
But he don't.
And
Floyd don't want to see Canelo Alvarez today. Though.
But he has seen him. That's the beautiful part. That's the beautiful part.
Yeah,
that's the beautiful part.
True.
He's seen him before. Like I seen
He did beat him in his journey.
And they say that Canelo took a lot. Well, Rogan says that Canelo took a lot from that fight, and the reason why you see Canelo not just be this powerhouse, but also this very tactical and this very, wise on his feet fighter who I didn't watch him fight, but from even what I hear is a person who doesn't keep himself in danger, puts people in danger, is the essence of boxing, basically. Like, right? Like, that's the whole shit. Hit, don't be hit. Like he's hit the sweet spot is what it sounds like. It's just like, why would you? And again, one of my friends bet against him, and he only put $15 up, and I'm like, bro, that was just, why did you just throw that money away? Don't do that. That was dumb. Like,
yeah, we all know Canelo Alvarez is gonna take the dub. It's like, no. There's just certain fighters I've seen to notice when they're in their prime, and they're just like, they're just the best. It's not even just their prime. It's just weird. Like, it's a weird thing. Like, they're just special human beings with special talent that you could just, I don't know, man.
See, the beautiful part about today, though, is, with all the technology and the know-how and the knowledge, there's just, you can extend the prime. So now you can see LeBron James go on and still be arguably up there in the top. Yeah, and I don't even know about the game so much myself, but in the top 5. You can still see a Glover Teixeira. You can still see the list can go on. And how old is Canelo? Like 33? Like in that perfect boxer's age, I think he's like 32, 30. Hold on.
I think he's 31.
Is he really? That's just. Yeah,
but he's like
nasty.
He's kind of in his like prime. Yeah, that's his prime.
Like 31 to dude. If he's 31, born in 1990, like, bro, that's perfect. Like he could legit have 2 to 3 more years of this, straight. 2 to 3 more years of just being completely dominant, unless somebody just completely rocks his shit and just takes all the testosterone out of his balls.
Yeah, but I don't see that happening. He just seems like one of those guys that, he already is one of those guys that is cemented in history forever, because he's like one of the first guys to be the super welterweight. I don't know. Boxing is weird. There's like a lot of belts, but I guess he's the undisputed super welterweight champion in the world. But then there's like another championship or another belt, or I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot of belts. That man. Canelo Alvarez is the GOAT, and he put another one on the resume, and it was a finish. It's like he had I don't know, just that animal instinct bullshit though. Like, just like, I really need to finish this dude. Like, no, like, we're not going out with no decision. None of that. Just makes him different, in my opinion. Like, you should have watched that. Like, that was something to see. Like, it was something to see. Like, it was so weird, because it was like a switch. It was like, okay, like it went from a guy that was like, okay, I gotta worry about another dude boxing me, from a guy that's like, this dude, my opponent, is finished, so I'm going to knock you the fuck out. Like, I don't know, just that switch was crazy. But yeah, man, it was great. Shout out to Canelo.
Bro, that's so impressive, though. That's so impressive. Salute. Like, that is just the hey, man, you live to see performances like that in any field or sector or arena.